There's only one thing more rare than a shiny Pokemon, and today I flew all the way to Osaka, Japan to find it. In Pokemon Go, shinies have been the single most sought after thing in the history of the game, but they got old. So to give people something even more exciting to hunt, the developers created a genius new rarity tier, Special Background, which is basically a unique scene or design displayed behind the Pokemon. It may seem pointless, but these backgrounds have become the #1 hunt for all top players, and there's a really good reason for it, which is why I'm up extra early on the morning of Pokemon Go Fest to find the 2 exclusive legendary Pokemon here that have it. Okay, it's a little bit after 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's log in and see what it's looking like. We've got, there are raids. That's crazy, dude. And it's all lured. I can't reach anything from the hotel room though, so we gotta get out. This is gonna be a crazy day. Here's where we're officially starting, which I think is Dotonbori here in Osaka. And I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at all these raids, dude. Now, we need to be strategic about this. Zamazenta, I do have the shiny, is a fighting type. Zacian is a fairy type. So in order to maximize the grind here, we need to be hunting one single one at a time so that we could use these, our max level mega Pokemon, so we can maximize the candy and XL candy grind as we're catching these, because the candy is very important, as we'll talk about. For starters though, Mega Blaziken, which means our first target is this guy, Zamazenta. Let's see how many it takes to get a shiny. And wait, before we get too deep, we're starting with 69 Zacian candy, 325 XLs, and 388 Zamazenta candy, and 288 XLs. See how much we can get of these, because this candy is mad valuable. Bam! And boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Yes! Boom is right. All right, man. Not bad on the shiny rates. Now, what is the whole reason behind this special background? Why are we looking for this? You see, here in Osaka, Japan, during Go Fest, there is a special background you can get on these legendary Pokemon. That is only happening during this Osaka Go Fest weekend. So once this weekend is up, you can never get, dang it, the background again, which looks like this. It's the Osaka City skyline. And if you look in your filters, there's 2 of them, special background and location background. And location background is the much more rare one, because obviously it requires you to go to a physical location. And I have some great ones, like the shiny Kyogre from Las Vegas, a Yveltal from Osaka 2023, not shiny, Rayquaza as well, and then some really cool background shinies like Dialga, Guzzlord, this was from Sendai last year in Japan, Xurkitree, Necrozma. I've caught all of them, the special background shinies, not all of them. Which is why for me and everyone else here in Osaka, it is imperatively important to get shiny Zacian and shiny Zamazenta with the Osaka exclusive background. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at a shiny Pokemon of this caliber. And fortunately for me, it is 7:29 a.m. Yeah, there was a big gap between when I woke up. It took me a while to get out here. And all the raids refresh every 30 minutes. Wait for it, they're gonna start popping up. There's one, yep. There they are. Sweet, and we're back. So this rarity tier special background makes this hunt kind of funny, because you can get a shiny and be kind of pissed about it. Actually, as a matter of fact, everyone who gets a shiny Zacian or Zamazenta without the special background is a little annoyed about it. Especially all the hardcore top players grinding out here, because Japan has some of the biggest grinders in the world. We'll run into a couple of them today. For now though, we keep looking. And we keep hunting Zamazenta because both of these Pokemon, Zamazenta and Zacian, are very meta relevant. Oh, also another amazing thing during Go Fest, the catch rates are super high, which means you can use Pineapple berries on all of them, and they catch. Really easy. And the Pineapps plus the Mega, we're cashing out right now. Okay, 9 raids in. Let's keep this going. So it didn't really matter if I was getting shinies or even backgrounds. As long as I was taking down raids and using Pineapps, I was winning. But obviously we had goals today and I was gonna hit them. So I walked through the quiet streets of Osaka before the rush began and battled my way through as many raids as I could reach. And while doing this, I ran into some friends who already caught what I was looking for.
Good morning.
Let's go.
Are you guys raiding?
Oh yeah, bro.
We're locked
Okay.
in. 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. in the morning in Osaka.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Anything insane for the raid so far?
This guy and this guy.
Okay. What'd you get?
Let me show you.
Non-freaking stop. Here we
This
go.
one and this one.
Insane. Oh, with the background too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's popping off, man.
That and
What do
you
you got? I just got a couple
Yeah,
shots.
show him what you got. You gotta like.
Yeah, he's like acting like it's slight work.
Like, I don't know,
3
man,
for
like, what's-
4 location. Hold on.
On the shiny?
Yeah.
Any shundos?
Not yet.
Unfortunately not.
That's what we're going for. I guess. 1,
Bro.
2, 3.
Oh
None.
my god.
Dude, look.
5 a.m.
All
baby.
my shinies, 98 non.
Shiny 98.
But no location, no location.
Have you guys been grinding all morning?
Yeah, 5 a.m.
5 a.m.?
Woke up at 4 just to get ready.
Jeez, this is the real grind right here. I was kind of late today. Dang, you guys are killing it. Let's go.
Dude, Billy is insane, bro. Billy is insane. But can we be insane? You know, I think the problem here is these guys are rating Zacian, okay? And I'm rating Zamazenta. Also, why are they rating Zacian? Shouldn't I be rating this? They're both very meta relevant, but I will say I have Crown Thorn Zacian already. Maybe we switch to Zacian. Let's get a couple more Zamazenta checks because they're right here and I have the Mega. And then we'll do the switch. I just wanted to get one shiny background. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna keep rating until we get at least one shiny background Zamazenta, and then we'll swap over to Zacian and hit that, because I feel like we might have better luck there. Because it seems like the boys are cleaning up. And also, trying to find some breakfast. First, let's get the shiny. Boom. Yeah. Bang. Also, I know it's a touristy thing to do, but I am absolutely getting Ichiran for breakfast today. I did this both because I love Ichiran ramen, and there wasn't much else available at this time. Osaka restaurants all open up shop much later in the day, and I needed fuel now, and it worked out perfectly. From the restaurant, I was able to reach tons of raids, and I hit as many as I could before the food got there. Then I got my ramen, hit a few more raids, destroyed the bowl of ramen, and walked my happy butt out of there. Okay, that was great. Now that I'm fed, I'm happy. It's time. So far, we're 32 raids deep with only one single shiny. But out of these 32 raids, I've actually gotten 14 location backgrounds, and here's what this looks like, by the way. It's like the Osaka city skyline. I will say the one with Osaka Castle, much cooler. This kind of looks more like a generic, like, skyscraper city skyline. But either way, this is the 2025 exclusive Osaka location card background, and the last time we were in Osaka, the background was different, so this is the only time that we'll be able to get this specific location card background, which is why it's so important to get these shinies. Speaking of shinies, we have more Zamazenta raids right on top of us, and actually, Pokemon Go Fest just started today, which means we're gonna get a lot of shinies off of the Go Plus in the wild, so I'll be curious to see how the Go Plus does today. Okay, I'm gonna still go after Zamazenta. We've got 2 raids here, and then I'll walk across and hit that huge cluster back that way. See what we can get. Okay, let's go. 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 Bro, I'm getting blasted right now. 41, still the one shiny. 18 location card backgrounds, by the way. And then I had one, check this out. Bro, 98 location card. That's pretty sick. Then I had this too, like a 96. So those are dope. Oh, and too, again, the Go Plus is going to work right now. If we look up shiny, check it. Got a shiny Citadel off the Go Plus and a shiny Chansey. Citadel's great. This is new for me this weekend. And although we're getting crushed, we're flying on XP. And Zamazenta candy, we're almost at 1,000. And I'm not saying we should switch to Zacian once we hit 1,000 candy, but like, you know. Although both legendaries are useful, Zacian is technically the more relevant one. But it was fine. I had plenty of time both today and throughout the weekend to grind the raids. After all, Go Fest Osaka was a 4-day event, and next weekend I'd be in New York doing the same thing but looking for a different background. Candies didn't worry me at all, just the shiny Osaka background and XP, which is more important than you think. Even though I'm currently level 50, eventually we're gonna have more levels added that will inevitably require hundreds of millions of XP to get to. So maximizing raiding on weekends like this is extremely important. And as I was hunting, I made a quick stop at one of my favorite coffee shops and hit big. Oh my god, finally. I'm not gonna lie, I have been getting cooked alive by these raids. Stopped to get a coffee to recharge for the day, and check it out, Zamazenta, bang. Now, fingers crossed, this has the background and we can just stop hunting it. Because although the challenge today is technically 100 raids, I have all day to raid. And today is a raid day anyways, so we'll probably just keep going until we get everything we need. Because right now, 56 Zamazenta technically, 2 shinies, 23 backgrounds. So it's almost like a 45% chance of a background. It's only a matter of time until the shiny has, oh, and speaking of shinies, by the way, check this out. Level 1 Skiddo, shiny Pikachu, which is so sick. I hatched this out of a 2-kilometer egg with the hat. Got a shiny Turtonator, also hatched from a 5-kilometer egg. And then Go Plus to shiny Unknown. Honestly, the Go Plus is having a much better day than we are in the raids, but I will say things are looking good. There's tons of raids. We have so many chances. Oh, and check this out. Wait, I think we finished up our Go Pass. Are we all the way to 200? Oh, we are. Well, let's just claim all this, huh? Why not? How much Stardust is that? 9,500. Not as much as I thought. Doing Zamazenta till we get a shiny background. Oh, meta relevancy. The reason why we're rating Zamazenta so hard. Crowned Shield Zamazenta is currently the #1 best steel type in the entire game, which is funny because it feels like every new Pokemon that's been added has been a steel type, like Duskmane Necrozma and all the Shadow Metagrosses and Dialga. There's just so many new steel types, and they're always the best whenever they come out. So currently, right now, for now, Crown Shield Zamazenta is the #1 steel type in Pokemon Go, so this is definitely worth getting the candies and the XLs for. And hopefully a hundo and a background shiny. We'll see though. Gonna have a coffee.
This is crazy. Almost everybody behind me, all those people, especially anybody standing still or in a group,
Is all rating. And the reason why, if you look in game right now, there's like tons of gyms just directly in this area. So everyone's like sitting here catching the 100 Pokemon on the 100 lures and then raiding as many as they can. Speaking of raiding as many as they can, I'm at 70. We're at 70 raids. I started raiding around 7 o'clock this morning, like hardcore. It's 10:50. Wow, we've been going for almost 4 hours. Time flies. Okay. 70 raids in about 4 hours. It's ridiculous. Still though, only the 2 shinies, which kind of sucks. But Go Plus going to work, nothing new. 70 raids. All these people grinding. Everyone looking for their shiny backgrounds. Why is there Trubbish in raids right now? In a time like this, let me show you how fast and efficient the raiding is here right now. Okay, so we're gonna jump into this raid, right? Hop in, there's 1 person in. Let's see how fast this fills up into 20. And then let me show you how fast this raid goes down, because this is ridiculous. With 256 seconds left. And then, watch this. Here's how fast and easy it is to actually catch the Pokemon. Even if it's not a shiny, don't worry. Golden Raspberry, hit the excellent, and then we'll catch this on the first ball easy, and that's gonna be 2.5 minutes for a legendary from start to finish. This place is crazy. We're back in the hotel room.
We're here.
For a second.
Are you dizzy?
Yeah, a little bit. Quick stop back at the hotel, drop stuff off. I've been getting annihilated. We're currently at 84 raids.
Not enough.
And we still have 2 shinies. Well, the whole video is supposed to be 100 raids, but really the whole video is getting a shiny Zamazenta with a background. I can't do it. Do you know what that means?
Isn't that a shiny Zamazenta? Is that not what you were just looking at?
Yeah, but I need the background, which looks like
Wasn't you
this.
literally were just looking at that?
This.
Oh, that background.
See how there's like Osaka City in the background? I need a shiny with the background, and I can't get it to save my life.
Well, don't you have like 16 more raids to do?
That's good math. Yeah, but then I have to get his Asian as well. I'm cooked right now, you know? Okay, I forgot to mention this though. I actually did get, well, off the Go Plus.
What'd you
we got
get?
a shiny Basculin, shiny Inkay, shiny Swirlix. All off the Go Plus since we last checked. That's amazing. I actually got the other day before my 100 shinies.
Wait, that shiny Ho-Oh was cute. Where'd you get that?
Gilly gave it to me.
Lame. Did you guys kiss after?
I forgot to mention this, and the reason why we're going so hard for Zamazenta is because Zacian during day 1 of Go Fest, I did get the shiny Zacian with the Osaka background, and I form changed it. So it's not great, but it's the one that we got, and it's like super sick. So I do need more candies and XL candies desperately for Zacian so that I could use the max moves and level up the max moves on it.
Wait, how do you get those?
The Zacian?
No, the XL candy.
Oh, I can max this out. Let's do this right now. You do it by battling raids. And then
Against
doing
Station or battling raids with Station?
against Station, and then you want to do field research that gives you, like, I think I might have some. You see how it says claim reward and you get 3 XL candy for each? You gotta do that too. Good strats here. The Shinization, so we have the Shinization with the Osaka background, so box checked. Like Disney Channel. So that's why we're going so hard for Zamazenta, because we need the Zamazenta. So I'm going back out. I will see you later. I'm Zamazenting, and then Sid and I have a shiny challenge against each other, which will be another video on the channel, so make sure to subscribe. Okay, back out in the world. Time to get absolutely wrecked by more Zamazenta. Which is exactly what happened. I blasted down more raids and got blasted by the shiny luck. Things were not going well. My brother in Christ, I have done 95 raids. I've got a shiny in 3 years. This is raid number 96. Dude, I'm getting wrecked on Zamazenta. And I just need a shiny, you know? Just one. And honestly, I'm starting to remember why this was so difficult to do the last Go Fest and the Go Fest before that. There's the background, by the way. It's because the shiny rates, if you ask anybody here, oddly feel a little lower than 1 in 20. Or higher, lower. It feels like they make it harder, which would make sense, because look how many people are raiding out here. Next raid. Oh my God. This is, I'm in a blender. Next raid, come on. God, dude. Also no hundos, but like that one I don't expect, you know what I'm saying? Like a hundo odds are very low, so if we don't get a hundo from these, I mean, sad, but it is what it is. But the shinies. I'm wearing the hat, man. Quick Zacian in between Zamazenta raids. If this is shiny, alright. I wouldn't be mad, for the record. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be the 100th raid, dude. I mean, we are killing it on Candy, XL Candy, and XP, but we're getting killed on kind of the one thing that matters. I know that the thumbnail and title says 100, but we are not stopping today until we get shiny Zamazenta with the background. We've got Zacian. We need our Zamazenta. Yeah, we're at 100. That's 100. That's crazy. 100 raids, 2 shinies. Odds are 1 in 20. We should have 5. And special background, 30. So it's about a 30% chance that I'm seeing out of 100 of getting a special background. So for the stars to align for a shiny special background, obviously not easy. I still have about 7 hours of raids today though, so still doable. Oh my god, wait. The next raid. Shiny Zamazenta. Yes! Okay, so 30% chance that we get what we need here. Hit the excellent, dude. The shiny on the Zamazenta, by the way, absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get the crowned form. That I'll get in New Jersey of next week. Right now, though, we check. Oh, no. No. 101 raids, 3 shinies. Still need the background. Oh my god, we back-to-back. 2161. That's back-to-back. Thank God we're catching up on it. We'll hit this with the pineapple berry. Dude, we've got another shot. This is a lucky spot right here, man. Back-to-back Zamazenta. And to be honest with you, even when we get the background, I'm going to keep raiding. Because we're here. But did we get the background? Yes! 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 Oh my god, we did it! Okay, shiny background. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! 102 raids. We've got, oh wow, this worked out so nicely. 4 shinies, 31 backgrounds, and 1 shiny background, which means my personal collection of shiny backgrounds to 9. We've got Zamazenta in Osaka, Zacian in Osaka, huge success there, and then several others as well. But these are the 2 that I was looking for. We did it. And why stop now? I'm gonna keep raiding. I'll show you if I get anything. Hello, oh my gosh, the weekend's over. Dude, you will not believe what we got. 10 shiny Zamazenta, 5 of them being location card backgrounds. And when it comes to candy, 2,854 regular candy and 1,600 XLs gained. And then Zacian's 6 shinies, 3 location backgrounds. And for the candy, 2,246 regular candy, 1,302 XLs. Insane. So that's 16 total. Oh, and then a bonus, I gained over 11 million XP since we started this video. Even crazier is the video I left linked in the description below. I'll see you in that one. This was a wild Go Fest raid weekend.